Hey guys, and welcome to Fairytale Friday, where I hope you guys have already gotten ready for bed. You're all clean in your favorite jammies. I like my Stormtrooper onesie, and ready and cuddled up with your blankie, ready to read a book. So I love this book. It's really funny, but it is a children's book, and it is an alphabet book. So just stay with me, okay? Here we go. P is for Pterodactyl, the worst alphabet book ever. This is by Haldar and Carpenter, and all the pictures are drawn by Maria Tina Beria. Oh no. I love this book because it shows how crazy the English language is because of all our silent letters and that don't always sound the same way. That can be a little bit confusing, especially at the elementary level when we're learning our letters and everything. But this book kind of brings everything to light, and it's even enjoyable as an adult. So, we'll start with our very first paragraph here, which says, "Did you know that there are some really wacky words that start with a silent letter? Most of the time, you can just ignore the pesky first letter and sound out the rest of the word. But be careful. There are other words in this book that don't follow the rules." So look back to the back of the book for help with some of the most mischievous words. A is for aisle. The bread aisle has not been cleaned in eons, and 9 tiny beasts meet to have a feast. B is for delium. We doubt anyone knows that delium is, but it's the only word dumb enough to begin with a silent B. C is for czar. Shh. The fascinating czar is secretly part of Czech. D is for Djibouti. The boat race begins when the handsome judge from Djibouti drops his handkerchief from the bridge. E is for ewe. Eileen the ewe was euphoric. Was so euphoric the wolves were eaten. She even gave the eulogy. F is not for photo, phlegm, phooey, or phone. F is only for photo when you speak fluent Spanish at home. So, photo. G is for gnocchi. The gnome yells, "Waiter! There's a bright white gnat nibbling on my gnocchi." H is for air. The honest heir admits that herbalism isn't his cup of tea. I is not for eye. We asked the pirate if he has 2 eyes, and he said, "Aye, aye." J is for Jai Alai. Juanita and Born Let's try that again. Juanita and Bjorn happily played I Alai before eating fajitas in Juarez. K is for knight. The noble knight's knife nicked the knave's knee. L is not for L. An elephant named L rode the L train halfway to El Paso and dined on hearts of palm with her folks. M is for mnemonic. But now Mr. M can't remember why. N is not for not. N is for naughty children who will sing a solemn hymn when autumn comes to an end. O is for Ouija. The French leopard says, "Oi! We'd love to play Ouija with the wee witch from Osaka." P is for pterodactyl. Ptolemy, the psychic pterodactyl, struggles with psoriasis. Q is for quinoa. We can enjoy quinoa and quiche by the quays of Qatar. R is not for R. In England, the Queen proclaims, "We aren't saying the R's in butterfly, shark, or lizard." S is for seas. Cece swam through the debris in the seas to see the imaginary isle on New Arkansas. T is for tsunami. The charging tsunami washed away all of Tchaikovsky's couches? Not sure. U is not for you. You never could have guessed that the wolf was disguised as the U. V is for 5. How romantic. Roman numerals, y'all. W is for wren. The wren wrapped the rabbit's gift in red, but forgot to write a note. X is for xylophone. Xavier's extra arm made him an exceptional xylophone player. Y is not for Y. But Ives, who is wearing yellow shorts, yells, "Why is the Eiffel Tower upside down?" And finally, Z is for Shivago. Good night, Shivago the zebra. I've enjoyed our rendezvous. And then at the back of the book, in case I pronounce something wrong or you still aren't sure how to pronounce it, there is what's called the worst glossary ever. And it's a few pages of all of the strange words that are pronounced. And the last one. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this story and had a laugh here and there with either my pronunciation or just the words themselves. So go ahead and give this a like and leave us a comment with any kind of story you guys want us to read. Maybe it's not a specific title you have in mind, but a genre. Maybe you want to hear about some Greek myths or some fairy tales, or maybe even some poems, or maybe even some Spanish stories. So go ahead and leave a comment below of letting us know what you want us to read, or me to read. I don't know why I keep saying us, it's just me. Of what you want me to read. And also just subscribe, let me know, keep following us. We have an Instagram account up and a TikTok up, even though there might not be anything posted yet, but it will be coming soon. Bye guys, sleep well!